Good afternoon. My stream finally started without me having to go through 10 million different problems. Everything looks great right out the bat. I still haven't been able to get to the stream elements to update my subscriber list up at the top on my support bars. Ever since we got those other two, it still shows Kentix up there, which, thank you again, Kentix, but I would like to be able to get everybody else's name up there who's been subbing and everything else. Today, it's going to be a bit shorter. We're not going to go for 7 hours today. We're going to have time for about 2.5, 3 hours of stream. Just same thing as usual, general gameplay and everything else. We are having TENNOCON this weekend, though. I believe TENNOCON is on the 19th, which should fall on Saturday? Yes, Saturday. Which I will be able to come in and cover TENNOCON live with everybody in chat and everything else. I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't already, they have some really cool teasers out at Play Warframe on YouTube. I will leave a link to Play Warframe in the description after the stream ends. But yeah, we're gonna go until about 6 p.m. my time. I do have work tonight, so I can't stream for too awful long. But yeah. Yeah, everything looks great. We're almost 10 minutes in. I know the 5-minute countdown timer counts, but been live for about 10 minutes. I don't expect anybody at 14 subs to find my channel yet, so it'll probably be a little while until anybody drops in. My voice is feeling much better today than it did yesterday. I know I didn't do a whole lot of talking on stream yesterday, and that's a big contention point for small streamers, is you have to try to talk. You have to try to stay active and everything else if you want anybody to join in and be a part of your stream and potentially, you know, have people join your channel, join your community, and everything else. So we're gonna try to talk a little bit more today. We're gonna start off by running the sortie here in just a couple minutes. We're gonna wait, see if anybody drops in, if they have any questions or anything like that. We're gonna stick to the Q&A aspect of streams for a while. It seems to draw on a good amount of attention. I have been playing the game for almost a decade, if not a decade at this point. I don't know the exact day I started. But yeah, I do have a pretty good knowledge of Warframe. It's not absolute, and I want to try to help everybody that I can. Whether you're a new player, a veteran player like myself, or anything else, if you have a question, please ask. It helps keep the stream rolling. It helps keep me energized and wanting to do these types of things and everything else, and it could end up helping you in the long run if you are playing Warframe. Like I said, whether you're new or a veteran, sometimes that second opinion is all that matters. checking to make sure all the messages went out to the Discord. Everything looks good there. Again, everything's looking pretty solid in OBS right now. I've got my YouTube open as well. Stream looks pretty good over there. Not having any problems with latency or anything right now, so that is nice. It's pretty bright, pretty sunny out today. So hopefully no storms for today until I go to work. Please let it rain when I go to work. I have to work outside, and I don't want to be sweating in the first 10 minutes of my shift. Let's see what we got on the sortie today. Hopefully it's not like yesterday. Mobile defense and everything else. Energy reduction. No? We don't have any energy reduction. Buy an assault later on. That's not exactly the most fun, but we can get it done. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. I am gonna run the sortie in public today. I feel like that'd be a pretty good way if anybody drops in while they're playing Warframe or anything else and they see their name on stream. You know, it's a good way to include people. It's the joys of playing crossplay on Warframe. You have long load times. There we go.
The Grenier are searching for a highly sensitive spy drone they have lost. I need you to find it first and bring it back for study. Make your way to the waypoint to accept this mission.
Oh, we can start with a thumper, I guess.
Nearby. Find it and hack it.
Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere!
Yeah, he must have had some really bad connection getting off. Hit. There we go. No, my necromech is not built at all. I still need to go through and get more of the necromech mods and everything like that. I didn't farm too many of them. Not to mention that I don't think I have any mods on this group of Rattler yet. Got it a while back, and I think I started to level it, but I didn't ever finish.
Drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them find the drone.
I was gonna say, we've got a Doma right in front of us. We should probably try to take this Doma out. I didn't pick good weapons to take this thing on though. Okay, random Tomcat blade. Oh, that does affect it. Close it down, makes it take a little bit more damage. That's good. Half only for a second. Yeah, my Cooper Grappler was only like 6.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
One vent left. See how the nozzle. Yeah, that's not bad. Really should have brought like my Latron or a Rubico or something like that in. If,
Systems immediately.
well, I would have had to have known that I was going to be fighting
The enemy has dropped a number of
a
supply
Doma
caches
straight out of the gate.
If you are able to accept this mission, travel to the waypoint and recover supplies before our enemy does.
Mesa is over there just hammering the objective as well.
That's the last cache. I have just uncovered the location of an enemy resupply drop. Proceed there at once to accept this mission and disrupt the operation. Among these trips is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. The supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
I told you guys that I never really struggled with Domas with collision.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Well, we got it. And it dropped an Augur Secrets for our troubles.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. The enemy can't wage war without supplies, and you just cut another line of support off. Well done. We don't have much time. An enemy drone has
That wasn't too bad. I spent the most of the mission fighting that Doma, though. Got Nord Brains, Pala Spleen. Serum Beetle shells are nice.
Now
By radiation hazards, Wukong. Quick, simple, easy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Latron. I believe the Latron should be fine. Yeah, it should. Hey, Cole. Screaming as always. Oh, these guys look like they're loading pretty quick. We might not be stuck here for another, what was it, 2 minutes almost that we were loading last time?
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I think I just heard thunder outside as well. Well, alright then. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oh, this is an underwater vault. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is it? No, really not. Well, he done got A, so we don't have to worry about A. I'll go for C. It looks like he's already in the middle of doing B. Toby might already be in C, though. I might not have to do anything again. Never trust these little underwater sections. I feel like it's going to sling me into a what you call it, the alarm barriers.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Is there a door I can leave
We
out
have
of over
everything
here?
we came for.
Yeah.
Get to extraction.
I was gonna say I don't want to go all the way back through all that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Now we finish this business once and for all! Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable!
enemy colony has been under a long-distance artillery barrage for several days. I've traced the attack back to an experimental cannon on the Queen's fortress. Break in and silence the gun. Pick up that multicoil. You'll use it to breach the gates. The Navar cannon has a massive range, capable of hitting targets in far-off sectors. Up until now, they've been testing conventional ammunition, but we know that they are about to switch to devastating tectonic munitions. You can't let that happen. Clamp the multicoil on the doors. Defend the multicoil while it melts the locking mechanism. Gates are down. Get to the nav. The Grenier know we're here for the cannon. They're priming one last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let that happen. The cannon is priming for a tectonic shot. Hurry, disable the cannon systems before it fires. You did it. The Navar cannon is out of operation, but you're not done yet. Find the command center. The command center controls the Navar cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon. This is the command center. You'll need to look at all three of the telemetry keys. That's the first key. Good. One more to go. That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console while I reprogram the cannon's telemetry. Done. The cannon's telemetry has been reconfigured. Return to the cannon and pull the trigger. Direct hit. The galleon has been obliterated. Now return to the telemetry system and make sure the cannon stays silent. The targeting mechanism is out of commission. The cannon is useless now. The Grineer will think long and hard before trying to use this weapon again. Another job well executed.
I just realized my microphone has been muted for I don't know how long. Good God. Hey, Night. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you heard me say that or not. I don't know how long my microphone's been muted. I've been sitting here rambling the whole time about stream plans for this week, what was going on with the sorties and everything else. I don't know how long I've been muted. Do we throw the Umbra Forma on Araxia, though? That's the question. It was muted the whole sortie. Good God. I think I muted it because my brother-in-law was yelling at his game in there, and I didn't want that to bleed over into stream. Well, if you didn't hear me say it, I appreciate you coming over and hanging out. Same to you, Cole. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. The more concurrency. Well, I was just wondering because, you know, with her health mechanics and everything, I want to run Vitality Intensify. I feel like it's a pretty safe bet. Do I have Omni? Got 3 blueprints for Omni. I could put an Omni on her. I don't just want to add in, you know, another dash polarity and stuff. I'm looking to put Streamline or Adaptation on her, one of the two. She doesn't really have any problems surviving, other than, you know, once you get up to the point where things can one-shot you at 5,000, 6,000 health. I think the highest I got was 9,000 in Duviri. But yeah, yeah. Adaptation over more HP. That is a fair point. How much is it? 11% that you lose? Yeah, it's 11%. I mean, I'm still within the range of where I want to be. So if we were to do adaptation there, I could definitely make it up with Augur Secrets. I could be almost 300%. And then max health 3.9, right at 4 times. That'd still come out with around 2.4k HP in her fourth. Damage vulnerability's still fine as long as it's over 100%, you're getting double damage. I'm fine with those rates as well because I'm running equilibrium for the energy from health and all that stuff, so that seems fine to me. ADP. Are you referring to adaptation? Okay. Like I said, I don't talk to that many people when it comes to Warframe and stuff. I just do my own thing. So I didn't know if there was a shortened form for it. Yeah, I replaced Umbral Vitality with adaptation. And then keyed in Augur Secrets on the side. Which should make it to where I could, in theory, shield gate if need be. With the extended invulnerability frames and stuff from using Mercy's Kiss and everything, you get extra invulnerability frames, and then I'll get shield back. It won't be that much, but it would work. Need to put on something other than Nullifier as well. Yeah, I was kind of thinking Bellicose with the whole health thing, because how much health was she at? I'll fix that up in a second. She was at 1552. So that's 4, 5, 6 stacks. So 36%, I think. Yeah, 36% ability strength. If I was to max out Bellicose. Which would send me to like 320%, and then that'll make the damage of everything go up a lot. The damage vulnerability from the webs and more health and energy orb drops. I saw a video on YouTube Shorts I think it was either yesterday or the day before where somebody had almost 10,000 health on her. I took Bless off. I don't have all that many Bless right now. I need to go do some more phosphor trading and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to go with Bless. You said Crepuscular. Do I have Crepuscular in here? I should. Yeah, I've got a tier 2 Crepuscular. What is... Let's see, what actually... Final... Mount... Augmented... Crepuscular... So, 0.24... times 250... Well, augmented maxed out comes out to 60%. Yeah, I'll go check that in a second and see if I have enough for the trade. And I meant Bellicose, but Crepuscular is amazing on her too. Yeah, Crepuscular is good. I mean, with the invisibility and everything else. My whole idea for her was just to make her a super hard-hitting HP tank. I mean, that's kind of what she seems to have been made for anyway, besides the whole summoning spiders thing. She just seems to be a really, really good HP tank. It's like I said last night when I was streaming and stuff, I took her into my Steel Path circuit and everything else, and I got her up to almost 10,000 health with this build that I've got right here. But, you know, obviously you have decrees and stuff like that helping you out. So it's a bit skewed, but... Need 30,000 Endo to max out Archon Continuity. Then we'll be good there. I've got the Forma to do it, and I'm constantly building more Forma, which, by the way, I claimed a Forma when I got in before I started stream today, so I need to start up another. But, yeah, I mean, I've got the Forma to do it. I could probably just slap the extra dash polarity here for stretch. Yeah, if you want to. I can take a look at it real quick, actually, while we're on stream. Close out my calculator. I was gonna say, nobody that has joined my Discord or anything else yet hardly speaks in the Discord, so... Okay, so funny enough, I wasn't too far off from that build. A little bit down here at the bottom. Yeah, just the bottom row, except for stretch, really is the only thing that's off. So they don't run Umbral or Vitality. Oh, they're building off of invisibility. Yeah, because Precision Intensify, 99% extra for the wall latch damage. How much does that come up to, actually? Kind of curious. Okay, so extra wall latch damage there is 255%. And then I haven't maxed out my transient yet, which would bring it up to... It'd be over 300%. Easily, and then with Arachne and Crepuscular after that. And then the only thing I would have to add in here would be, what, Augur Reach? Yeah, Augur Reach, and then do I have Proton Pulse? I do have Proton Pulse. DR while latched. Wall dashing grants 100% bullet jumps. Would that be considered like her speed? Like when she does her little Spider-Man zipline? That's a good question. I'll go ahead and slap that on there for now. Do I have... I don't have an Exilus Warframe adapter. I kinda want to keep the little bit of plat that I've got right now. That energy drain does go up a lot. Yeah. Being able to just latch to a wall real quick and go invisible and then nobody can target you at all. I was actually gonna bring up kind of an argument for that. I don't know if it's compatible with keeping her fourth on or not. And I know she's kind of just like a shoot to kill kind of Warframe. Has speed and toxin. Oh, hey Lloyd. Hey buddy. I gotta find it. I'm half blind. Evade. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about this a little bit. Because, I mean, I don't think it would... I don't think it would be that bad, especially if you're going, like, up on the walls and stuff like that. You could probably get headshots really easy to maintain this. By the way, we just hit 333 on my control panel. 3 concurrent, 3 chat rate, 3 views. Appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah, her kit meshes really, really well. It's almost like saying, oh, hey, I'm gonna put, I don't know, ensnare on Nidus. There's no point. I'm gonna duplicate this over to B. So we'll put end cap. Oh wait, I'm on the overred. Got this. We'll rename it end cap. And then I am gonna reset this back to what I was running, just because it's kind of general use. There's not a lot that could go wrong with it. Yeah, I like the idea of trying to manipulate as much as you can off of her invisibility. Because going invisible, you have to latch to a wall, but while you're latched, you have a ton of damage. Did I max out Arachne when the event was up? I sold my Arachne, that's right. I needed a little bit of panic platinum. I sold Arachne. I can get another one though. I do a lot of Voss for trades. Either way. Yeah, probably off stream I'll do a little bit of farming and stuff for those arcanes and stuff like that and get them maxed back out. Yep, it just started pouring rain outside. If anything happens with the latency or anything like that, we can blame it on Mother Nature. Yeah. Man, we really must not be that far apart then, if it's raining over there. Either that or it's coming down from where you're at. I mean, what are the chances though, right?
Please select destination.
Okay.
Between the five of us,
I
we have
need
so much range to play with.
get Drive Duster and Bite
Is
Right.
a producer's dream. Seriously.
Let's take a trip to it. Oh wait, no. We were going to go look at Arcane Bless. That's right. Do some streamer stuff while we go through this. That. Go back over here. Everything still looks... Yeah, okay. Docks. Some dock. There we go. I want to try to keep this open so that if anybody does come into stream and sub, I've got my live count up in OBS. That way I can go change my sub goal stuff. Okay. And it was yonder.
This place is like an
Good God Almighty.
host to misfit realities that were never chosen.
Lightning just hit probably less than 500 feet from the house. Good God. Ooh, I felt that. I don't know where it hit, but that was close. Oh, yeah. Let's see, how many do I need? I got 3, 4.
If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested.
I'll go ahead and grab the 11 that I've got.
Thank you. Yes. Goodbye for now.
I mean, I ain't gonna say you wrong. But she is kind of dead, so I don't know. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's fair to say, man.
These may help the flow.
All right, how much more? Literally less than 2,000 more, and I can get my Rack to Dark Dagger, and we can start building out my Saren. We are going to have so much stuff to do this weekend. Content, baby. Woo!
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry.
I'm just checking something real quick, and then we'll go Keep working on my coda. Okay. So, with Bless where it's at. Oh! Alright. That's a solid amount of health. What do you think? Okay. Just for the shits and gigs. Maybe be enough. What about Bellicose? Okay, so I'm already at 41% without even being in the 4th. Yeah, and then I max it out at the 4th. Which means that... Let me just spawn these guys in so that I can get growing power. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's over 10,000. How much do I get on Wallach? 280. And that's without maxed Bliss or Bellicose. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I did have to sack off Energize though. But with Equilibrium, I don't think Energize is going to be completely necessary. I think they did, but I think we're at the point in Warframe now where, like, when Dante released and they nerfed Dante, and then they were like, okay, well, we said we weren't going to fool with Dante's power and everything else, because the Dante nerf hit me hard.
It's all on us. You wanna play Exterminator 5? Shit.
Yeah, her one does generate. Because, I mean, I hit, what, one guy right there with the 4th? Or the 1st, and I'm maxed out.
Move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be at 300% basically the whole time. Me getting to the 4th while growing power is up. Yeah, we're already at 7,000 HP. Target's obstructed. Of course it is. That's the one problem that I've been having. And I'm too strong to just, you know, tap them once. There we go. Got a spare growing power? Dude, let me check. I will do that trade 100%. I don't really care too much about the cash right now. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just here to get through the mission. Coda should be out. I'm going to say, can you die? My Coda should be about ready to come over and fight me. But yeah, we'll check and see if I've got a spare, what you call it, growing power. I know I gave one to my old lady, but I should still have an extra.
Bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
But yeah, general consensus, how are we feeling about TENNOCON this weekend? You think we're gonna finally see Tau? Oh, of course she's dead at me.
Fame you work for feels better than fame that's handed to you.
Well, so, and I was gonna make a video about it, like a short video of just me talking over some generalized gameplay. I'm very heavy into the lore, Warframe, as most people who've been playing this game for forever are. There's a possibility that what we're seeing may not be Tau, and if it's not Tau, I'm gonna be upset. Like, I'm hoping for Tau, actively. But at the same time, there is Lua to consider for all the same reasons. Like the fact that that's where the reservoirs are and everything else, and that's where Hunhao is trying to send his sentience and stuff after New War. Era could try to attack Tau, good job. Attack Lua. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything else about, you know, the Heart of Deimos, seeing as how the Heart is quite literally where we continue to get our Void Power. But yeah, there's a lot to consider. Picking up mood crystals. Out of range. Why? Yeah, I'm kind of worried that we're just gonna get another Lua type thing. I would really love to finally get a second star chart. There's so much possibility if we can get a second star chart. Chat glitch lately? Are we talking inside Warframe? Or are we talking with like YouTube? No, I haven't. I don't know. I know, you know, every now and again, whenever my internet decides to be dumb, that I'll get failed to connect to chat and stuff like that. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, if it persists, I would definitely make a ticket, because trade chat. Need trade chat. What was I doing in here? To talk to Letty first off.
Show me.
All but one of those. All but one of those. Thank you.
Well, if
Less I got a farm
did you
for.
Find this on. Try to stay in one piece.
I just need the online CD.
Best be getting on then.
Bounties. What we got? Hell Scrub. I haven't had to make a ticket in 2 years though. I don't know if anything's changed with how quick they respond to tickets and everything. You gotta remember, a lot of the team is in prep phase for TENNOCON and stuff right now. The dev short from the other day, they had probably, what, maybe a fifth of the team in that room? I don't know how big Digital Extreme's team is. I don't know how big their whole operation is in total, but it looked like a huge portion of the team. Come on. Thank you.
Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is here.
Who needs a Torrid when you have an Atomos? Say that, and then the Atomos is not shredding.
Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it.
Now I know.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat.
I am aiming dead at that. Come on now.
Hell scrubbers are
Got some
starting
quick
to emerge.
correct?
Yeah, gotta hand it to
I can always
the
use
guy.
more of those.
He knows how to talk to the appliances.
Okay, that's not working. Where's the last one? I bet it's on.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the tech rot's mouth. That's
Can't even buy
not a
growing power if I wanted to since I can't whisper for market. Yeah. I felt that. Wait a minute. That's what I forgot. I forgot to check and see if I had that extra growing power. I was only going to 5 minutes anyway. So I'll be out of here in literally a minute. I swear, if I'm not streaming or anything, I can keep track of stuff just fine. But as soon as I go to stream, things just skip right over my head. Are you needing 2 growing powers?
it's not just hell scrubbers.
Oh,
coming
no,
from
no.
the
I
yacht. There's some
almost
stuff in
guarantee you that I've got
like
one.
this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Okay.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some Sporex, or get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I don't focus too much on the plat value of things. I buy what I need when I need it and call it a day. I've got the majority of the cosmetics and stuff that I want, and I do, on occasion, like if a Prime Access comes out or anything that I want, I'll grab that and I can ride off that platinum for a really long time.
Playing it a little close, no? Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase.
Oh, the void cave? Dude, I felt you. I felt you because, I mean, I got a text last night from my boss at my last job, and he was like, hey, they reinstated you so you can come back into work and stuff like that. So I was almost out of a job myself. Alright. Let's check on that growing power. I do not have a spare growing power. Where do you get growing power? Let me look. Nave specters? Hey, it says we got 4 watching now. Hello, everybody. We having a good time? Oh, yeah. That's where you go to get that. Oh, man, and that's the only place you get growing power? God. I mean, in all reality? How much does growing power go for on the plat market right now? Does anybody know? They're 30 plat? I mean, is that raw? Is that leveled up? Like, I mean, probably leveled up if I was to imagine. I was gonna say, I'm gonna check something real quick just to get this straight in my head because I closer to 40 from online. Wow. I don't know if you guys heard that thunder or not, but it's getting rough outside.
Here. Leave no one standing.
And I know you probably did, because you probably heard the exact same thunder.
You're still in the clear.
Okay,
no
this
detection
is...
from enemy sensors.
The Nightfall Apothix. How hard are Nightfall Apothix to make?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I didn't have too bad of a time when it came to Titania's Quest. Might be able to do something with that. I don't know. I have to look though. If I'm not mistaken, it's Lunar Pitchers, Moonlight Thresh-Cones, something else. Ooh. Why does a Nightfall need Sunlight Thresh-Cones? Okay. Well. Let me see. I could probably just run. Okay. Do you still need the Apothix to do it? I swear I've done one without an Apothic. I think that's where I got my second growing power. I never equipped the Apothix on my bar. Or my gear wheel. I think me and my old lady were just playing one day and I was like, hey, come check this out. And I'm gonna run another exterminate. I'm gonna check and see, because I'm pretty sure any forest tile is supposed to spawn with that room.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I think because it was a part of the quest itself, you do need the Apothix if you go to redo it. Which I don't really want to get caught up in doing the Apothix, because, yeah, I agree. Gathering that many plants is hell. I don't enjoy that. I think they upped the amount of plants you have to get as well. If this doesn't end up working, I may just go ahead and restart Silvergrove and I can see if we need the Apothix. Do I have all the other ones? Yep, okay. Which I believe I do.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
No Kubro egg. I think I've got like 25 of them anyway. Yeah, no room on the back end of that. Did I really not get a room spawn? Huh. Oh, there's the Kubro egg. I knew I'd get one every time I go through an Earth mission.
Mission complete.
I always come out of it with a Kubro egg.
My bags are packed. My bags are packed. I'm all set to leave. I can't
Yep.
believe I'll be
You do
working
have
with one of
to
my
craft the
childhood heroes,
apothecs.
Archimedean Margulis. On comms, she said she needed the best infestation biologist there was. I think my knees almost gave out.
Well,
As I log this, I'm looking out the stained plastic of my field tent into the dead yellow sky of Earth.
was it
I smell
Helios?
the vague sulfur
They had
and
the mod.
toxins leaking through the seals.
Do I have
Yeah,
the mod?
Somehow, I'm gonna miss this place. Leaving here feels like I'm giving up on my dream. My dream to see green and blue return to this sick and dying mother of us all. But I'm frustrated with my lack of progress. I've tried everything to accelerate the ailing vegetation, to guide and nurture the soil, but nothing comes of it.
Ah, the bar.
Please, you may
Racked a dark
punish
dagger.
our enemies.
Thank you.
Our enemies will fear you.
So hey, progress. Need to go check with Samaris because he has the mod that I'm looking
Where
for.
would the sanctuary be without you?
Oh yeah, it's gonna storm good today.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
The Oxalis.
Turn, Tenno.
And it's 75,000? Ugh. Well, if you want to farm growing powers for platinum, get the Oxalis and get this mod.
The multitude of creatures you... I have a thirst for knowledge that only synthesis can satisfy. This being is the sanctuary, and I await your contribution.
Alright, stop talking so I can go. Thank you. I think there was a thing you could do with stealth scans, was there not? Where you can get a ton of Samaris standing. Oh yeah. Back to Dark Dagger though. Finally. Let's finish out the Orthos before I do any of that. I was gonna say, do I have the Oxalis? I do have the Oxalus. Okay. I do have this. I don't think I have the mod, though. Okay, let me do this real quick. So, precept. Definitely want this. What was it? Scan matter. Vacuum for sure. You want to pick everything up. Regeneration. I don't have primed regen maxed out yet. That on. And fiber. Enhanced vitality. Spare parts is always nice. Selection. And animal instinct. Because we do not want this guy shooting a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to do the game. Let's uninstall. Hill. Critical chance would be pointless. Point blank. Let's just build it for some status, I guess. I have 2 frigid blasts maxed out for some reason. And more fire rate. More fire rate. That'll work. I'm not looking for it to really do any damage or anything like that, but it just makes me feel better. So let's just go back here, and then I'm going to stealth scan the absolute shit out of everything.
There is a large
Yeah.
green marine stationed here.
I like Blast.
No one
Man,
staying.
I'm such a big fan of Blast ever since the changes. Oh. Oh. Because why not? Oh, that's when you're running Diriga and everything else. I got the Oxalus on, man. I ain't that worried about it. I was gonna say, can you scan, please? They really wanted that Seeker. They really wanted that Seeker. A lot of dudes. I didn't see nothing.
enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
Yeah, I think I
extraction.
remember hearing something about that. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Spare parts. Nothing. Bird in. Am I not gonna get the egg? Where's their den? There's always two dens. There it is. I didn't get an egg! Wow. Steel Path Cougar Fortress stealth scans give like 1,000.
Excellent work, Tenno.
That's 6K from that. Yeah, we'll go do some stealth scans over there. Steel Path Cougar Fortress. No, I haven't done everything in Steel Path yet. I probably should one day just on stream just go through and start knocking out Steel Path nodes.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master.
I hear
the
you,
canvas
Deshin,
of
I hear you.
war.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Get everybody armed and everything. It is faster. Not 1,000, but... Oh! These guys know that I'm here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do they have to be like asleep or something like that? I didn't mean to put down an energy pad, but it'll be alright. I could do Ivara, I could do Equinox. I have a really good sleep build on my Equinox. Oh, I did leave a guy back here. Oh. May only be worth half of what I'm looking for, but take it. Yeah, let's get this mission good and finished up, and we'll go test the sleep idea.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Loki is quite literally just the epitome of, I don't like it when they shoot back. Oh, he's up. I thought I was talking about that guy. Yeah. This is taking 10 years. But my Loki is so squishy, if these guys shoot me one time, I will die. Run up faster. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's a heavy unit approaching. They just now set alarms off. Oh yeah. Right. Still Beth. And this Malice.
The enemy is broken.
Oh.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm out.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
My Loki is dog water. It's just duration. Just duration mods. I don't have anything on him. Well, I have range. Range and duration. That's it. I need 10k. You know what? I haven't taken her out for a spin in a while. We'll take her out. Hmm. Sure. We'll put Crepuscular on.
expect your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the
No.
added risk.
I think it's all about the same. Maybe you need an affinity booster on?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well, you think he gets paid more than the rest of these guys? Oh. Daily affiliation has been reached. I don't think that counts for the actual, like, Samaris target, so if I'm a little short, I could go knock out that, his target scans, get that 10,000. I'll say it again. I hate Uva Fortress. Hate the tile sets.
They're cool. They are a mess. Okay, well, how do I get... Oh. Sitting there having me track a landmine.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Woo! Forgot that violence is the one that cancels out your abilities. Come and get me. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm lost. I don't know. Probably gotta go up and in through here just to get down to over there. I don't like that. Oh man, this makes for great content. Is it down here? Should be, right? Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's whenever you get into a farm set like this, and you're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to do all this stuff, but you take somebody like, I don't know, Itara into an exterminate. But yeah, sure, I could, you know, ag pull everybody and do all that fun stuff. I think I just hit 1,000,000. It works. I just don't like these tile sets. That's my main qualm.
is
There we go.
broken. Well done. Now get to
Now I
extraction.
can leave. Don't shoot me. Ain't no reason to shoot. I'm leaving. Alright.
Will was greater.
We're done with that.
This is good.
Yeah, I got enough. Okay. Already maxed out primary merciless, or did I need that? I don't know. We will go check. Oh, me. Let's do a quick refresh on everything while I got a minute. Those we got 3 on concurrency, so that's gonna add up in them watch hours.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
I ain't gonna lie, in everything except for the sub count, I'm pushing very quickly and
These can make you an even
solidly
stronger
towards
hunter.
getting affiliate. Like, you know, I've got my uploads and everything like that. My watch hours are looking great. If I could get more subs and get some more people in here and everything like that and hang out for, well, I appreciate the credit the credit blessing.
What offerings will this item help you bring
If I
to
could
the
get a couple more people
sanctuary?
in here and get a little bit more on my watch hours per stream and get a couple more subs flowing in and stuff like that, I would be very quickly on the road to affiliate. And we can take off spare parts. There we go. Now we got botanist. All that for a mod to make my thing pick up plants. Sorry about that. Family came in and asked me if I was cool with having hot dogs for supper, so yeah. I ain't gotta cook supper for myself today. Let's go. Bro, okay, so I already know kind of the general area you're at, so they should have them at your local Walmarts as well. Dude, the Angus beef market side hot dogs, the Walmart brand market side hot dogs, they are some of the best hot dogs I have ever had in my life. Like, imagine the best, like, baseball game hot dog you can imagine, and just think, oh, I can get a pack of 8 of those for the house, and they take just a couple minutes to heat up. Those on sweet Hawaiian hot dog buns. A little bit of ketchup, a little bit of shredded cheese. That's so good. Oh, my mouth's watering, bro. I'm hungry. I haven't really had anything to eat today. I think I had a turkey sandwich earlier. But other than that, I haven't really had much to eat today. God, I'm hungry. Okay. But not like American cheese or like sliced cheese or anything like that. Do like, okay. If you like stronger cheese, like I'm a cheese fanatic, I love cheese. If you like stronger cheese, just plain extra sharp cheddar or like I think the strongest cheese I've ever had was like sharp, like really sharp aged Munster cheese, but it's got to be shredded. You can't put sliced cheese on a hot dog. Shredded cheese I never did it until I met my old lady, right? So I was hanging out over here one night, and everything else, and she was like, "Are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I'll go fix you a hot dog. They grilled out hot dogs." And I was like, "Okay, I appreciate you." Right? And she comes back, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "There's cheese on this hot dog." Like, I'd only ever ate hot dogs with, you know, just ketchup and bun. But man, let me tell you, ever since I had that first hot dog with shredded cheese on it, I gotta have shredded cheese on my hot dogs. Ketchup and shredded cheese. But I will say, if you want an even hotter take than cheese on a hot dog, like these beef hot dogs, you do obviously still shredded cheese, but you do, instead of ketchup, you do mayo, like a light spread of mayo. Goated. It's so good. So good. Hey, look, you can call it horrible. The chain breaker emoji, that's fine. I got what you meant. But you can hate on it all you want to. Try it. Like, I'm talking, try it. You eat everything plain.
Have Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
My brother-in-law eats everything plain. We went up to Applebee's one day. I wanted to go to Guitar Center, and we got a city that's about 30 minutes away from us. So we go to Guitar Center. He rode with, and we decided, hey, we'll get some Applebee's and eat out today or whatever. Okay, yeah, so it is scanning. So we go to Applebee's, and this man, he orders a chicken sandwich with nothing but chicken and bread while we're out to eat. The waitress that had our table, she was so confused. She was like, "So wait, you don't want anything on it? Like no mayonnaise, no cheese, no nothing?" And he was like, "Bread, chicken, bread. That's what I want." I've never understood. I'm a little too much of a foodie to do that. I eat. I mean, yeah, like I don't eat onion or anything like that, but onion's just super strong on my palate. Like if they're cooked and stuff, I'll eat onions, but plain out the gate, I'm not a big fan of onions. Man, this mod for the Oxalis it's great.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Like, I'm not gonna hate on anybody that likes plain food. Everybody is entitled to eat whatever they want to eat, however they want to eat it. But in my opinion, if I'm gonna sit down and have food, it's got to be a little bit, it's gotta have some stuff on it. I think the only thing I could stand to eat plain would probably be probably a steak, but even then, man, you're wasting. Okay, but that's different. That's different. That's ice cream. Okay, you give me some vanilla ice cream, and I'll be just as happy with that as if I was to get chocolate or strawberry or anything else. Now, granted, if I'm picking my own ice cream, I'm either going mint chocolate chip, which I know, hot take, not a lot of people like mint ice cream. I'm either going mint chocolate chip, or I'm going vanilla with, chocolate syrup and cherries. I'll say there's got to be some plants in here somewhere. gonna scan the plant? There we go. Okay, man. Okay. Look, there's a difference between like toothpaste mint and then food mint. Like one of my favorite candies, especially when I'm sick or something like that. It's not peppermints, it's junior mints. They're just like dark chocolate with a minty center. Right? That's like, and I'll eat those just on a regular basis. I love minty stuff. I don't know why. But I don't think it tastes like what I brush my teeth with at all. I'm gonna have to start a whole new segment on my streams just titled Food Hot Takes just because of this. But nah, man. I don't think mint chocolate chip ice cream tastes like anything that I brush my teeth with. Because there's that difference, like that level of difference between, like, you know, industrial peppermint flavor versus, you know, a good mint ice cream or a good mint candy. The Sarracenias were what? Ceres shipyards? I need a shipyard node. Which shipyard node do I want to go through, though? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I can completely understand why everybody hates it. I think... Is there a good shipyard node? Rescue? I don't like rescue. I don't want to do an interception for plants either. We'll run the exterminate. I don't think this is a shipyard node, but we'll run the exterminate. It could be a shipyard node. I could just be dumb.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You'll love Arson Maximus backflips.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yeah, I don't know. This may not be a shipyard node. Nah, I think this is one of the like trash plant nodes. Depending on the exfil we get though. Because I know the exfils can spawn that it's like a shipyard exfil. And it has plants in it. There's one right there. Got two. I was thinking, I was like, I'm pretty sure it has to be like down in the goop. Nah, I mean, this definitely isn't a shipyard node. I think it's just like they prominently can spawn in shipyard nodes because it has more of the. So like, let's see. Do we have some goop that I can get down? Can I go down here? No. Okay. But yeah, like any of that goopy stuff down there, plants spawning around that stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have my ability on. Okay, I do. Thank you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I really need to revisit Equinox's builds, especially the damage builds that I've got, because Equinox was one of my favorite primes when she released. Like, yeah, this is not the good exfil node. The good exfil node's the one where it's like a broken ship with the goop and stuff on the inside and everything else. But I did just get a knock on my door, so on that note, we will craft the dusk or nightfall apothic when I get back. I'm gonna go to BRB for a minute, just hang out, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright. I am back and I have got a plate of goodies in front of me. Hot dogs and baked beans. I love baked beans. Baked beans. So good. Okay, let's craft this nightfall. Brother, I'm telling you. Sometimes that grind is dumb. Man. Let's see if I even get it. On top of that, I'm doing all this for a chance to get it.
The Silver Grove. Can you feel the purity? Beyond, all is contaminated, toxic. But here, everything is pure, original.
Loot
That's
frame.
why your mission is so important.
That's a good idea. Let me throw on Necros. Yep, I did it again. Find the shrine.
The Silver Grove. Can you feel the purity? Beyond, all is contaminated, toxic. But here, everything is pure, original. That's why your mission is so important. Can we risk losing this? Our shrine is nearby. Search around. I'll let you know when I can feel its energy. Silver Grove, forgive this warframe on your sacred soil, by water, by sky, by holy humanity. Bless our mission to defend you. No disrespect, Tenno, but I had to ask forgiveness from the Grove. Carrying out this mission with the warframe is a bit of a contradiction for us.
Brother, I gotta go. Yep, Ubro egg.
Here, you're close. I can feel it. Can you see any narrow openings?
This one what? Yep.
Here, can you feel it? You found the shrine. Anoint it with your apothec.
The sun in my skin. My voice is the wind. I'm lost in this soil. Why?
Did you hear that? Unbelievable. The Grove, it speaks. My heart, wait. A new apothec. We will learn its recipe, forage its ingredients. The Grove needs this. New Loka needs this. It's time to wait.
Intruder! You should not be here!
I'm gonna just boogie down in y'all shrine real quick.
We are pure and true. Forgive our intrusion. Will you accept our protection? The Silver Grove must be confused about our pure and holy intentions. This new object may hold the key to making it understand.
Well, I didn't get nothing. Nothing but a health orb.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
And you know, a Kubro egg.
How is it that a specter came to be in this most sacred shrine? Could this be a vestige of some earlier Orokin incursion?
Operator, the codex system just pulled another voice entry from that apothec. Allow Ordis to display it for you.
My...
Oh boy.
The Silver Grove is a pure and sacred force. Why would it be vandalized with such a message? Earth's oldest forest is populated with the first trees that evolved.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint
My
their
brain
exact
sitting
location.
here,
Search them out if you are willing
it's
to
kind of
shoulder
like,
the added
okay,
risk.
well, if I can get a resource doubler and just run missions like this, you know, I could probably farm up enough plants to make multiple, and then get plenty enough to sell.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Get my army of idiots real quick.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
I don't need to. Already did.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, buddy. Well, listen, if you don't come back or anything, take care. And I appreciate you hopping in for the time that you were here and everything like that. Oh.
found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more. caches.
Excuse me.
Another job well executed.
Oh. Xavier. Decent Tellurium. Got a credit cache. No. Identified. Must have been. Oh, man. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Me a quick refresh. Okay. Look.
There is a large platoon of Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, it kind of just like
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
feels like it's
Another successful mission.
have to wait
Find
and
extraction.
later.
Another job well executed.
We can just run this for now. Get some Ruck's Claw and everything. I'll check back. Alright, yeah.
There is a large platoon of Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Sorry about that. My boom arm is not good quality. Gallium.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
One step at a time, huh, Nora? That sucked. Oh. Hi, Tan. We will take that.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
You can hold on a minute. I'm looking for goodies. Came down there for 33 credits. Oh, man. I'd love to see like a loot overhaul at some point where we get better amounts out of crates. $43 credits. They heard me.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, that was a decent amount. It's not bad.
This is Nora Knight, letting you know she's hanging with you now that you're over the hump and on the home stretch.
I never master the heat dagger. Really? Go ahead and grab that.
That's all we have time for.
Yeah, no, I never mastered the heat dagger. Well, we'll fix that. Excuse me. Oh, that'll work for now. Oh, me.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
It's all on us. You wanna play exterminator, fam? Shit. Get in there. Solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. Seen? On charge or two will melt that lot proper.
A lot of enemies right there, ain't it?
Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted factory.
was way faster than I thought it would be.
Disappointing performance.
Nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Skuldra, not Tech Rock. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
Already got soft safe. I need bite right and drive duster.
Let's hear it. Let's see what you got. No problema. This is a good thing. Show me.
I thought the big bites were worth 5,000.
Okay. Ahí luego nos vemos.
TV's got mental mashing up everything they see. About time we discipline the horror. All of them. We put them in the ground. Feel me?
Oh, man. Oh, that's
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
I didn't even know IATANs could come in 1999, but that's kind of cool.
Yo! Supply cache clock you. A fervent charge or two will melt that lot proper.
Down low.
TENNOCON's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let 'em come.
Yep, there's the CD.
Yo, tech clock signals down to 50%. Take 'em to 0.
I was in the area, heard the screams, and thought, I'll just bet that's my little darling. And here you are.
Oh, did I really miss that much back here? Good God.
Those mean old queens were quite angry with me, running off with you like this. But it's worth it.
Good God. Miasma.
Quit in time, fam. Bring it home.
That was every single container. Already have soft serve. 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 8. Okay. That was... Man. That was alright.
Yo. So, who's this for?
That irritates me. Ooh, that irritates me. But either way, we are at the a little over the 3-hour mark and everything else. Thank you everybody who came out and wanted to hang out and watch me stream Warframe and act like an idiot. Yeah, it was a pretty good stream and everything else. I should be back on stream tomorrow. If not, I'm probably working on some of the video ideas I've got going on and everything else. Other than that, though, Saturday with TENNOCON, I will be going live for TENNOCON. I'm going to make sure that I'm here, we're doing coverage of all that, and hopefully we get a couple more people to come and hang out and watch it as I cover it and everything else. On that note, though, I do believe that I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So, yeah, thanks again to everybody who came out and hung out. If you're watching this in the VODs somehow, and you make it to this point, consider subscribing, leaving a like, leave me a comment. I do respond to every single comment that I get. And yeah, I hope everybody has a really good day, and I will talk to you guys later.